Good day. This is the last of the 3-day encouragement series. My name is Katrien. I'm from Port Elizabeth, and we're back to Isaiah 40, and we were talking about the heart of God in wanting us to see Him, wanting us to know Him, wanting us to know Him and make Him known. He's chosen us for that purpose, to know Him. And He knows He's the best. He knows He's the ultimate. He knows there is nothing and nobody can compete with Him. And it must be such an irritation to Him and such a sadness to Him to see these stupid things that try and compete with Him as first loves, compete with Him for our attention. He must go, oh my goodness, how are these things crazy? What do they think they're doing? And it just shows you of the incredible battle that we have here while we are on earth, and how important it is that we make sure that we make it our non-negotiable of every day. No matter what happens through the rest of the day, no matter what my day is made up of, the non-negotiable thing in my life is I cling to Him. And out of Isaiah 40, he actually says, he's speaking about, behold your God. He's saying, he's telling us how great He is and how wonderful He is. And then it's so amazing how he goes on. It's almost like Isaiah 40 is, to me, such a wonderful explanation of what's happening inside of us. Because when I read these things about God, then I go, oh my goodness, how am I ever going to? And how can I persevere? And how can I endure? And then he does whisper one day at a time. But when I have these complaints and these, who will help me? Who will do it for me? Who will strengthen me? Who will empower me? Who sees me? Who understands me? Who knows my needs? Who's going to take care of me? Then he says in verse 27, why do you say and declare, my way and my lot are hidden from my Lord. My right is passed over without regard from my God. Have you not known? Now bear in mind, when we say this, we are talking about what we said the other 2 days, and that is, I have set my heart, I've set my mind, I've set my direction to know Him, to find Him, to love Him, to lose my life that I might find my life in Him. That is what I'm living for. That is my choice. That is the ultimate of the ultimates. I am not running after puny other little things that seem to be very important. And it's not that they aren't. There are many things that are important, but compared to knowing God, there is nothing that outweighs that. So then he says, this is so beautiful. Verse 29, he does not grow faint or weary. There is no searching of His understanding. He gives power to the faint and weary. And to him who has no might, He increases strength. How's that? To him who has no might, He increases strength. That is crazy talk. Causing it to multiply, making it to abound. Even youth shall faint and grow weary. Young men shall feebly stumble and fall exhausted. But those who wait for the Lord shall change and renew their strength and power. They shall lift their wings and mount up close to God as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint or become tired. And the wonderful thing to me is here, as I cry out to God, as I am honest and I say, God, these other things are distracting me. In my mind, there are so many distractions. There are so many thoughts running. There are so many voices whispering and calling upon my intention and making me feel all uptight and feel as if I have to run in a million directions. God, I don't have the strength and the power to fix my mind and my thoughts and my eyes only on You. Then He says, it's no problem to me. You just be honest. And those who have no might, I increase strength. And He says, you will lift your wings. In other words, you have wings, but you will be enabled to lift them because you're entwining with Him. You are being dependent upon Him. You're calling upon Him. Those who wait, wait means to entwine, to wrap myself around Him. As I do that, as I say, God, I don't have it in me. I somehow just never get there. But You can, You God, because You God and I'm not. Born again, saved by Christ, I'm still not God. And I'm trusting You, I'm entwining with You. And because of that, I will mount up with wings and be close to God. That's my inheritance and your inheritance. Oh, Jesus, oh, Father, help us not to miss this. Help us not to miss the prize of all prizes. Help us. Have mercy on us. Change and renew us. Change our strength from going to the front to upwards, to looking up, to beholding you. Amen.